Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swim. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why you're Muma. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be... He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who... You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can... Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely... You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll... She'll see you at the village square. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest was... He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working. He's happy to hear. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't. He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you... He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found... You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapons... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she... You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that there's no... He wants to know who... You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers... She asks if you're hurt. What happened? The most important... It's time to focus on your training now. She said it... Is someone close to heart, doing what he does best? Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. Training with... He asks if you could help him too before you leave. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can... He's curious to see what you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried. And he says...
Kalba, About Zulu.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Jacques Intan Kakudu.
Agree?
Jacques Intan Kakudu.
You should take it with you. Wear it.
Tarinman.
He's sure your Muma will forgive. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It's...
Masammal.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Tateko babat kensib kala.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have...
Andro? Inadab sunka?
But
Anaro lote.
wants you to...
Anaro lote.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Pial tu ma asana yotutupu. Kalino?
Been...
Monibasa. Ben nampusa.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Vaiseno kasaman varut.
Reminds you that the best... Catchy.
Kudutuku.
Your Muma says she's never seen...
Ariaroche nui mumera.
Figure...
Sanna yote. Bendrine senema.
A piece of Scraptronics...
Ruhemu tono.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow...
Kensib.
Says it's not a record keeper.
Kala.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It
Ruhemu tono.
says a good rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Radeon from setting the world on fire.
Boro. Kensib.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Andro?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Gendrana mala.
Lupa Lupin is a...
Katjak do poluta. Ritsentede. Monibasa.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything...
Apli tonumuta.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Pial tu ma bola kudo.
She loves how brave you are, but she... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. You look good in that. Tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk was on the loose. Slice him down. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Ranajajara ke'nab, tulu tremutulia.
You gave them
Mi mai kellul, mannu kinniakku, chukamedro döaucha.
a group of myriad crusaders already headed out.
Julekine ma namama.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Nam chao tatople.
You complete them. Look, an emergency bot. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Sharpening of the mind. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Punch the thing. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap. There must... Finders keepers. You look ready. Hard to tell how deep down you are. What to build? What to build? You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Mercadorpus outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the out. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. Back in the spot, wrecked it. Whirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. Try a key. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. Never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge. A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Here's the second line of defense. Better stay clear of the red ray. Red means danger. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. exploding. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. It's complicated. Give it another try. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Mulle kan frifgelf.
Says you did a great job.
Gällen tänken of what next?
Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he
Kuzata ghetto e bubuko vunko vuntubo. Pai katawa?
you seem to
Kotu vonko konvunkono. Kuzata ghetto.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Vunko vuntubo. Yalawa watnawa.
Gizmo is working on make.
Yudnuluaptula.
You should get over.
Guaremba.
He knows things that you
Galato fole.
has plenty to do.